Overcome procrastination, how to be a focused and disciplined parent and teen. Hello, my name is Dr. Yadenuga. You're welcome. I'm the host for Actionable Teens and Mom's Health and ACE Parenting. Today, we'll talk about how to overcome procrastination. So, I am a chronic procrastinator. I often shift my to-do list to the next day, and studies have shown that type A high achieving people are actually chronic procrastinators. I've often struggled with the discipline on my personal task and even my health plans. Many a times I move it till tomorrow, and this would lead to feelings of anxiety or overwhelmed or not even feeling fulfilled. So I also have I have teenagers actually, and I have a teenage son who is about 17, over 17 actually, close to 18. Is an entrepreneur. He has self-paid for his driver's test and his first car, completely paid. However, you'll see him, despite his goal, also binging on social media. And believe you me, before his 18th birthday, would have completed his associate degree. So both of us had to go to the drawing table to say, no, this shouldn't be. So the thing is that in an age of constant distraction, it is important to have self-discipline so that you'll be able to achieve your goals, one will be more productive, and you have general life fulfillment. So we decide to read up a book, set our plans, set our routines, and be able to take ownership of our time. So now I wake up around 5, meditate, read up personal development books. I do my exercises, I do the school runs, I log on to work, then I continue through the day. Everything's scheduled, and I do my best to keep up to it. He, on the other hand, has also put up his goals, pasted it on the wall as vision board, put his schedule together, and tried as much as possible to follow that. Now, all this to say that procrastination is not laziness. Procrastination is when we put up the things we need to do now till later. And we share equal values where most of us are hardworking. Most of us are high achievers. But however, on personal things, we push them forward. So today we'll talk about how you can reduce procrastination, how you can stay disciplined and focused so that you can actually be successful both in your personal life and your professional lives. So I'll start with definition of discipline. Discipline is doing the things you need to do even when you don't feel like doing it. Discipline is self-control over your behaviors, your actions, and even your thoughts. Discipline is having practical plans that are focused on self-controls and habit formation and responsibilities. And it also helps you to be accountable for your choices. The choice to do it now, not later, and studies have shown that the more you procrastinate on things, more likely you're not going to do them. So there are many benefits of discipline. The first is improved productivity, time management, task and goal achievement, task management, resilience, and mental well-being. So reasons why high achievers would typically just shift their to-do list to later or procrastinate, either as parents or as teenagers. One, self-doubt. Can I do this? Second, fear of failure. Oh God, I'm so good. I don't want to fail in this particular thing. And so they don't start. Or analysis paralysis. They'll put up the statistics, put up the facts and say, these are the things I need to do. This is red, blue, green. Which one should I choose? And then out of analysis, complete analysis, they get overwhelmed. Then they get paralyzed from not knowing what to choose. Wanting to be perfect, I need to get it right. And I'm one of those people. I want to get it right. I write my content, then I want to just do the right thing. And then I procrastinate. I'll do it tomorrow. The light is not bright enough. It's already dark. I'm not mentally okay right now. I'm tired. And then you procrastinate. Then the other thing is that not being wanted to be laughed at. I don't want people to say I'm not good enough. Then conflict avoidance. You just don't want people to either insult you, you don't want to just argue, you just want to be at peace. So you procrastinate on it and put it off. So I'll talk about 5 core principles of discipline. And these are self-directed and internal. It's largely internal. These are the things that you need to develop from within and to show on the outside. So these are: 1, setting achievable goals and realistic goals. 2, building habits around your plans. 3, building enabling environments. 4, mindset adjustment. And 5, awareness and managing triggers. So I'll start with the number 1, which is setting achievable and realistic goals. And these are SMART goals. They need to be specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound. So prioritizing our tasks and our goals with deadline and urgency helps us to say, hey, I need to do this within the next 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. Don't put a vague to-do list down. You have to make sure that it's targeted. If not, when it's vague, it helps just to feel fatigued. So you target the 2 or 3 necessary things I need to achieve in that day and put a time to it. Now, generally, at the beginning of the month or even a quarter, it's good to put together your goals. Okay, if your goal is to lose weight and achieve and be better fit and be healthy, you can put in there, I'll eat 1 apple or vegetable daily, in the next 3 months. I'm going to reduce my portions to half a plate for the next 3 months. I'm going to exercise for 15 minutes daily. You can even put a time, okay, after waking up, for the next 3 months. So it's achievable. Or self-development, I'm going to read a book, 2 pages of a book, 3 pages of a book every day before I sleep for the next 1 month. So you're going to finish that book, right? So set your goals, make sure it's achievable, make sure it's realistic. The second thing is building habits around your plans. So you need to schedule focus time around your plans so that you can achieve those goals, those plans. Put it as in tranches. I'm going to spend 20 or 30 minutes on this particular task without distraction, without multitasking, without sharing the energy. You just focus and you get it done. So build habits around your plans and make sure that you set it up as routines. The third thing is enabling environments. You have to build enabling environments in your homes, around where you work, or even at school. That just helps to be focused and achieve your goals. So one thing, as we said, this is a very jet age of distractions by social media, by alarm, by alerts. Those of us that work from home, or even from the office, we have our desktop and then there's notification pop up all the time. It's highly distracting. Sometimes we open like 10 emails, 20 emails, and we say, I'll come back to it. I just want it there. It is highly distracting and mentally draining. So we need to put up things that we feel would need at that particular point in time. Also, declutter your workspaces, declutter your room. Today, my daughter was just going to her room and decluttering the thing, just that she would have a good mindset, in having a clean, good room. The same thing on your table. Don't put 10 books that you're not going to read. If you're reading 2 books at that time, put your 2 books there. If you're reading 4 books, put those 4 there. And don't clutter it. Don't clutter it too many things because it drains one mentally. And also have an organized, simplified area with whatever you need that is being there. Reduce distraction in the house, reduce the loud music, put focused music that just helps to be relaxed and concentrate on what you're doing. Then the fourth thing is mindset adjustment. We need to have a positive mindset, the I can do it mindset. You set your goals, you have a positive mindset, because many people have goals and they don't have good self-esteem that they can achieve it and it never gets done. Some people have good self-worth and they don't have any goals and nothing still gets done. So you need to have a positive mindset. Adjust your mindset that I can do it. And when you've done something, reward yourself. You can do it verbally and congratulate yourself. Hey, Ayo, you did this today. Well done. And it helps the mental well-being as well. Also, meditate by focusing. Before you do a very challenging task, try to meditate, focusing on your breath. Usually that's what they would say. You take a deep breath in, you hold it, a deep breath out, but still focusing for about 2 to 3 minutes on your breath. That just helps your mindset before you go to that huge task next. The other thing that I would like to say is for your mindset, also lean onto a greater power than you. I'm a faith-based person, and I would meditate on words of affirmation in the morning. Um, I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. I'm more than enough. I'm made in the image of God. I do so many things. I'm a hard worker. I'm energetic. I say positive things to myself daily that just keeps me motivated. And when I finish, when I'm feeling discouraged, I have also Bible verses that just helps me say, okay, be encouraged, don't be anxious for anything, but be grateful with thanksgiving, make your request known to God. So try that as well. Meditate on the word of God or whatever religion you are in, and just make sure that you are filled from the inside outside. The other thing is awareness and managing triggers. So many people are not self-aware when they're feeling overwhelmed, when I'm feeling anxious. I need to be self-aware. What are the things that is making me anxious? When I do work for 2 hours, do I feel overwhelmed? When I multitask, do I feel overwhelmed? So studies demonstrate that working for over 90 continuous minutes can cause a substantial um, level of anxiety or overwhelm. So we need to make sure that we have breaks. Set a timer before you start working, 5, 10 minutes, just meditate, get on that task for about 30, 40 minutes. After that, take a break. Take a break from it. You can either drink water to stay hydrated. Hydration just helps. Studies have shown that dehydration, as little as 2%, reduce your energy, reduce your mood, and makes you even anxious. So drink water. Step out of your table, drink some water, do some stretch exercises. Exercise helps to push oxygen from the heart to the brain, so it helps you to be more alert. So take a break and just make sure that you are good. Or you can just take a walk out, walk outside. It's all good. Stretching, breathing, they're all helpful. So I've spoken about the 5 core principles of discipline: setting achievable and realistic goals, building habits around your plans, building enabling environments, mindset adjustment, and awareness and managing triggers. So your daily actions leads to habit formation. Scheduling these habits on a routine basis helps the discipline. Discipline builds what we call consistency, and consistency helps you to be successful in what you do, because what consistency compounds. Okay, so thank you so much for listening. I'm so happy to have been here to share all this thoughts with you. If you want more of this, please click on the link below to view my free course on goal setting and being successful in 2024. So thank you. If you like this, please share this video, click the like button and subscribe. So thank you so much and see you next time. Bye. Cheers.